guys! So today we're going on a spontaneous road trip to Seattle. Yay. And right now we're at my parents' house and we're gonna leave in like 5 minutes. Verna's gonna pick us up and we're gonna be on our way. Stay tuned. Okay, we're doing a bubble blowing contest. Okay, wait. We can't make any promises now, can we be? But you can make me dream. Wait, oh, I won! I was not ready. Okay, so we just went to Chick-fil-A. Oh. Whatever. And now we're going back because we're tired. Wait, we need to stop. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Okay, so it's the next day, and you'll never guess where we are. We have to wear these husky jerseys, and we're Cougs. So yeah. Very embarrassed. We're very embarrassed, but we're doing it because my boyfriend did it for me. He wore a Coug jersey to a game, so I have to be a good girlfriend and I have to do it, and Emilee's being a good friend. Yep. So, yeah. Okay, so we are at the, what is this called? Fan Fest. A fan fest for UW, and we're getting all the players to sign Brandon's helmet. So look at the atmosphere that we are in right now. Okay, so we just finished the Husky fan thing. Yeah, the Husky practice. We were freezing. We left early because it was pouring. Well, pouring actually. I'm being very dramatic. It was sprinkling, and it's really cold. So now we're going to the pier because that's what we were planning on doing, and going to Pike's Place. Yep. But we're a little worried because it's raining and cold. It would be colder and rainier there. So pray for us. Watch out that it works. Just made it to Pike's Place, and God answered our prayers, and the weather is so warm and sunny. Okay, how was the Husky game?
It was good. I got all the signatures from all the starters, the offense, defense. Got to see Jacob Eason throw. Looks good.
All right, I'm going to show you Pike's Place when we get there. Pike's Place. And these are the ones I got. Okay, now show these are the ones I got. They're so pretty. We're like obsessed with them. I love them. And Brandon's making fun of us, but we're in heaven right now. Taking our McDonald's. Alright, so I just realized I never filmed an ending to this vlog. So I'm currently back in Pullman in my apartment, and I wanted to explain like how the trip ended because I didn't really vlog anything else. So that night when we went to the movie theater, we were so exhausted. We got like no sleep. That morning we woke up so early and we stayed up really late. So the movie we saw was Avengers Endgame, and we didn't even get home till 1:30 in the morning. So we stayed that night and we left Seattle early that morning to come back to Pullman. And I wanted to kind of explain a little bit of like what happened at the movie theater because it was actually so funny. Okay, so what we did was we saw Endgame, and Emilee has never seen any Avengers movie, I don't think ever. So she had no clue who the characters were, and I've seen them all, but I'm just not like a super fan. Like, I love Spider-Man and I like some of the other ones, but I'm not super into it. Like, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I've fallen asleep during the past 5 Avengers movies / whatever other superhero movies they've been. So I'm just not the best at knowing that information. So when we were watching it, I was like, we all got in and we all like ran through the theater to get in. So Brandon's cousin lives in Seattle, so he was like guiding us through the movie theater. And I guess we went in through the exit. I didn't know this happened. We had our tickets, so like we paid for everything, but like we went in through the exit. So we like missed the people that would take our tickets. So it was kind of weird because it was on like his phone where our tickets were. So we sat down, and this is the most crowded, cramped movie theater. We had no room where our feet were. Like, it was so cramped. So we were like knocking into people, trying to get into our seats. We sit down, and then I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. And so did Brandon, and so did Emilee. So we all went to the bathroom. And then it was awkward because we had to like push through people to get in, and it was just really awkward. So then when we were going to the bathroom, I was like, I really need candy. This is like a 3-hour movie. And to be honest, not really my interest level. So kind of need something to do for 3 hours. And Brandon was like, well, we can't because we don't have the tickets. Like, my cousin has those on his phone, and we went through the exit, so we can't like, they can't see that we've been here already. And I was like, oh shoot. So we had to go push through all the people again. I had to get his cousin's phone to scan our tickets. So I did that. And then Emilee and I, at this point, everyone in the movie theater hated us because it was awkward. Everyone was making faces at us because we were pushing through, and it was so awkward. I felt so bad. So Emilee and I were like mortified, embarrassed. So we went to the snack thing. While we were getting our snacks, I realized, which if you've watched my last vlog, you know that I made that weird Dorito snack with the cheese on top. Okay, not even kidding. They sold that exact snack at the movie theater. So all you people that are messaging me saying I'm crazy, I'm not crazy. People actually pay for that at the movie theater. So yeah, maybe you should try it. Maybe I'm not as weird as I thought. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. So we were getting our candy, and it took them half an hour to get our candy to us because I don't even know, they weren't even busy, but they were acting like they were busy. And I guess I don't really know exactly like what their situation was, but it was kind of frustrating in line because there wasn't very many people and they were flustered. And it just kind of like, I mean, I've been in that situation at jobs before, but it was just kind of frustrating because I couldn't really see why they were so slow. But yeah, so it was just kind of funny. Like, I remember the movie theater guy was, like, freaking out when his boss came out. He's like, dude, everyone ditched us. And the manager was like, dude, they didn't ditch you. Their shift just ended. So it was kind of funny. Like, we were in line for a very long time, but we got our candy. So we went back into the movie theater, and literally everyone was mad at us because we had to push through again. And so sorry, people. But yeah, we had our candy and we were eating it, and the movie was already, like, started. So we were confused again. And Emilee literally was so confused. And if you guys are Avengers fans, you probably will cringe at what I'm about to say. But Emilee was like, who's Thanos? Who's Thanos? And I was cracking up laughing, which is not even that funny now thinking about it, but it was hilarious at the time because all these people already hated us. And she's not the most quiet whisperer. So we literally were just like, I hated every second of that. I was so embarrassed. And so, like, Michael Brandon's little brother was like trying to explain to her who Thanos was, and she thought it was that blue girl, which I don't even know what her name is, but I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry. Everyone's gonna hate me if you like Avengers. But yeah, so I thought it was hilarious. And when you don't understand a movie and you're going into a movie as intense as Endgame, you just everything's hilarious because you don't know what's happening and it's so intense. So we were cracking up, and then I was passed out because it's like 3 hours. Like I cannot contain my entertainment that long. Like I was literally gone. So I was passed out, like rolling around the seat, and this is an old seat, so it wasn't very comfortable. So my head was like flopping around, and it was great. So yeah, I woke up literally during the climax of the movie, and I turned to Brandon and I'm like, what happened? He's like, I'm not gonna explain it to you. Like, no. Like, he's trying to enjoy his time, and I'm over here, like, asking questions, which I told you guys I'm a movie talker. But, yeah, so that was hilarious. Super awkward. And then, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, when the movie started, Brandon, we're very mature. Brandon's cousin dared him to clap. And I didn't think this would be that big of a deal because, you know, like, it's a big movie. Usually at our home movie theater, people would just clap because I think it's funny. But no, everyone in the theater looked at him like they were going to kill him. They were mad. And I was like, you know, they're probably mad because they're annoyed with me and Emilee walking past their feet every 2 seconds. And then they're mad because Emilee's whispering things and then Brandon's clapping. So I'm like, I just feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. So that was my really embarrassing trip to the movie theater. And yeah, so after that, we went home. We fell asleep. Well, we didn't go home. We went to his aunt's house. We fell asleep. Drove home, packed up all my stuff in Pullman, which we did this week, and then now I'm currently moving out. After I end this, I'm actually filming my moving out of Pullman vlog, so stay tuned for that, because that's coming up soon. But yeah, so sorry I ended this so weird and I didn't continue vlogging, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I showed you guys some really cool things about Seattle. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.